Hello and welcome to this Advisor Managed Connections video. Over the next few minutes, we will go through the process of connecting accounts that are under your management. Without further ado, let's get going. First, go to the Connections tab in the blue toolbar at the top of the screen. This brings you into the Connection console. Setting up connections allows you to link to thousands of financial institutions to pull over all of your clients' accounts. Account information is usually updated on a daily basis so that you and your clients have the most up-to-date values. Now, there are two types of connections: advisor-managed connections and client connections. Advisor-managed connections allow you to pull in the accounts that are under your management. Client connections are created by the client on their personal website and provide you with visibility to accounts that are held away. The first step in the data entry process, which you will want to start while initially onboarding each client, will be linking up any accounts that are under your management. The reason we suggest adding these accounts as part of the onboarding process is to ensure your client has some living, breathing information linked to their profile before they are even given access to the client website. To start, let's go ahead and pull through those assets you have under your management. You will do so by adding an advisor-managed connection. Let's get started. From the Connection console, we are then going to select Add Connection in the upper right-hand corner, then click Advisor Managed. You will then be brought to a page to add the appropriate connection. You may either select the institution from the list populated here, or you may search for the institution in the text box above. Note that some institutions require a few user actions before the connection can be established, so make sure you are paying close attention to the institution instructions on the credential and status pages. Once you find the appropriate institution, enter in the credentials needed in the provided text boxes. If the credentials were correctly entered, you will now land on the Accounts tab of the connection. On the left, in the Actions box, you will see the first option states Add Accounts. Click Add Accounts to start pulling your client's accounts through this connection. Next, a box will appear asking you to specify what client you wish to add accounts for. As you begin to enter a client's name, the contact will auto-populate. Once the appropriate client has been chosen, click Next. The next window will ask for a client identifier. This will vary from connection to connection, but typically this is the client's social, GUID, or account number. You can add more identifiers as necessary by selecting Add Another. Once the client's identifier has been entered, click Next. The next window will ask you to set the specifics of the account you wish to link. The first drop-down box under Link To will allow you to overwrite a manually entered account in the Fact Finder with the aggregating account now being linked through this connection. Leave this as a new fact if you have not already entered this account. Lastly, you can omit from linking any account you do not wish by selecting the small blue X to the right of the account. Once you've set all the account parameters, click Link on the bottom right. Now we are back on the Accounts tab, and you will see all of the accounts you've added for clients below. These accounts will now live in your client's Fact Finder on your side, and in the Organizer on the client's site. If you have any issues during this process, you can always report a problem on the connection. This will open a lane of communication between you and our data services team. Let's look at how to do that now. First, on the top right of your screen, select the Status tab. Once on the Status tab, we will navigate to the left side of the screen and select Report a Problem at the bottom of the Actions box. The box will open, allowing you to choose a topic that best summarizes the issue you're experiencing. You will then describe what's happening in the message box. If the issue pertains to a specific client, enter that client in the Client box. Finally, add any additional emails you wish to be notified when the ticket is responded to. Note that the email will only notify when the ticket has been responded to and will not have any ticket specifics for security purposes. To find the response to the ticket, Go into the connection, and on the top right you will see the Ticket tab. Click Tickets, and your ticket will live there with a reference number. This concludes the training module. For additional assistance, be sure to check out the other user guides and helpful videos in the emX University, or feel free to give us a call. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for following along.